Welcome to SGL Podcast. And just a FYI announcements. Your end of your 2024 messages are available. Your collective is live, and your element, earth, air, fire, and water signs, those are uploaded, and you can locate that in the video section on YouTube. So if you're new to the SGL Podcast, we do have a YouTube channel. You can click the YouTube channel handle or click a link in the description box. So I want you to know that is available. You know what? Let me see. Did I put that in the community box? The community section on YouTube? Let me see. Let's see. Did I? You know what? I believe I did. Hold on. We're going to see. I know I posted it. So if I have no announcements on the SGL podcast, you can always come on to the SGL YouTube channel and look to see what I posted in the community section. Let me see the last. Look out for your weekly messages. All right, speaking about weekly messages, Pisces and Virgo, you are up next, and then it's gonna come back again in full circle. It goes Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, and then back to Pisces and Virgo. So those readings are on YouTube. Next 72s are released every Sunday. Who was released first? Aries, Taurus, Gemini. This upcoming Sunday will be Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Your next 72s will be released on Sunday. The following Sunday will be, hold on. It is, I missed one. I do this all the time. So Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, your reading, your next 72 was already released. Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, your next 72 will be released this upcoming Sunday. And then following that is Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And then the following would be Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, so let me go ahead and post why I am tapped in with you. I want to post, what were we posting again? I don't even remember. We don't need to force it. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. Okay. Oh, I do want you guys to come onto YouTube. There's two options. You can come on YouTube and let me know what did you experience in 2024. You can share that in the community section on YouTube, or you can download Spotify. Okay, doesn't cost you anything, and subscribe to the SGL podcast. I do not charge for subscriptions. And follow the SGL or subscribe to the SGL podcast, and then comment. What did you experience in 2024? Okay. Thank you. I want to know. Yes, I want to know. All right, let's go ahead and get to your reading. All right. If you haven't noticed by now, I love these sessions because it feels like a one-on-one session. It's more laid back, it's comfortable. You know, this is the style that I enjoy. I feel comfortable. But you're more than welcome to join me on the lives. That's why you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. All right, so let's go ahead. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? If you believe okay? If you believe, you shall receive. If you believe, you can achieve. If you set your mind to it, you can do it. I love this energy. What else? So you're needing to access faith, collective. The evidence of things hoped for, and which is the evidence of things not seen. So you need to manifest this. I feel like you've already manifested people, places, or things, or a situation. You've already manifested. It's kind of like, it's like you manifest a room and you're in there, and all you have to do is speak everything else into existence. So you're operating as a musician at this time. You have everything that you need. All right. You've activated your heart chakra as well. You may feel balanced in some type of way. You have grief and adversity is what you don't see. For some of you, you don't want to accept financial hardship. You may have too much pride. All right. And pride in not wanting to face the truth. All right. For some of you, you could have, you're concerned about someone who has an addiction. All right. And it's a challenge. For others of you, it's not that you don't believe. I feel, I'm going to say it for the first time. I feel with grief and adversity, you're afraid of failing. You don't want your past to resurface. You think that your past is going to stop you from being successful. You think it's going to be a barrier with you being able to be happy and living. You may feel like you're being judged when you're trying. No, that's not the case. You have to let go of the past. And whatever financial hardship that you're going through, you have to be bigger than the hardship. And you have to accept that challenge. And this is the part where the work comes into play, where you have to take accountability. And after you take accountability, what is the plan for the unexpectancy so that this doesn't happen again? What is it that you can do? What assistance is available to you? Whether that's people or a service, or people that service you, and pertaining to the Five of Pentacles energy. Others of you, I don't know if I feel like someone's going to have sex, and I don't wish this upon anybody, but someone can have sex and have a heart attack. And someone is sad because they can no longer sexually fulfill someone's desires because they don't want to have a heart attack. Someone is asking someone to pray for them, to help them with an addiction. You fill in the blank of what that is. What addiction that is. Someone is praying for someone to get out of some type of vice. Now, when it comes to vice, let me read you the definition. Let me see, vice. Definition. Hold on. A vice definition. The word vice has multiple definitions: a negative habit or behavior. A vice is a practice, behavior, or habit that generally considers morally wrong or undesirable in a society. For example, greed, anger, lust, envy, gluttony, pride, and sloth are all commonly referred to as vices. Now, where I'm getting my resource from is AI. A vice could be a fault or weakness. A vice can also refer to a moral fault or weakness such as dishonesty. A vice can also refer to an unimportant fault such as eating too much candy. A vice can also refer to a physical defect, flaw, infirmity, such as constitutional vice. All right. A vice can also refer to a bad habit or a domestic animal, such as a bird pulling out its feathers. A British English, a vice is a tool with two metal blocks that can be moved together by turning a screw to hold an object in place while work is done on it. A legal term, a vice can refer to a divider within a financial institution that prevents that sharing of confidential information between banking and brokerage operations. So, a vice, immoral and wicked behavior. Okay, you can look that up. That's your assignment whenever time permits itself. I want you to look more into vices, and you'll be able to identify what that adversity is. It feels like it's something that you love to do. You know how people love to steal? Some people love to lie. Some people love to cheat. Okay? And it just feels like I'm talking to someone who loves their vices, and it's hard for you to walk away from it. It really is. And you know that you can overcome this vice. It's in you. You've been thinking about it, but it's addictive. All right. What else does and this is not a judgment place. Okay, this is not a judgment zone. This is a safe place. This is a place of where your healing journey starts. Welcome to the collective. We are all on a healing journey, and it's on an ongoing basis. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days you may be worried, some days you may be sad. Okay? Overall, the goal is to be able to stay in a high vibrational place, to maintain happiness, joy, okay, and longevity. What else does my listener need to know within the collective? Hold on, I'm thirsty. Okay. What else does my collective need to know? And this is a test. That's what you need to know. That this is a test. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.